It's the newest addition to the dining scene here in the Melrose area, and when you drive by it on the street, obviously you just can't miss it. It's called The Hook, and you'll see in just a minute why people are hooked on this fun, fast, casual dining experience. They've only been open about a month, but the crowds are really steady here at The Hook. In fact, they're super crowded sometimes. This is Chef V, and I think you're really having a blast here, aren't you?
I am. This is a really fun place to work at, and also a really fun environment. Really hippie and really bright, and it's a wonderful place.
Yeah, it really is. The decor is great, the atmosphere, the vibe is just great here, and the food looks amazing. Tell me about these foods.
Okay, it's a seafood-inspired restaurant. We also have a little bit of chicken and a little bit of native Chicago dishes. So right here we have is a crab rangoon dip, our take on the traditional Chinese appetizer.
Yeah.
Then we have a hot fish sandwich, something our take on the Nashville hot fish. We take a skate wing and then we beer batter it, and then it comes with house-made hot sauce and house pickles and a buttermilk bun. That's one of my favorite sandwiches. And then we have Italian beef sandwich, something very traditional to Chicago, and we're just trying to bring it to Nashville. It comes with a house-made giardiniera. And then the most popular dish on the menu is the crispy catch, which is Tennessee beer battered cod. It's deep fried. It's like nice and crispy, and then it comes with a chow chow tartar, which also you make it in house. So yeah, this is the food at The Hook.
That's just a few of the things that you have at The Hook. We have twisted Chef V's arm. He's going to teach us how to make that beer batter. Not only can you use it on the fish, but also on so many other things too.
Yes, you can make onion rings with it, and you can be a really good substitution for tempura batter. So you can fry vegetables, shrimp, and has a really nice subtle beer flavor in it. So,
all right, show me how. Come on.
All right, so we take cornstarch.
There's a lot of cornstarch in that, right?
Yes, it's almost, the ratio is 1:1 on cornstarch and AP flour. Then we take a little bit of...
When you say AP flour, you mean all-purpose, right?
All-purpose,
that's chef
right.
talk.
That is chef talk. You can use any flour, bread flour or pastry flour work just fine. Anything which does not have high gluten in it, I would suggest that.
So what else did you add there? Salt and what else?
A bit salt and baking powder to it.
Okay.
I'm just going to sift the flour so all the ingredients, they mix together. That's it. And then we add in the beer. So that's a lot of beer that goes in here. You can use any beer actually. We use a Tennessee Brew Works beer called Chicken Scratch, but any light flavored beer like Miller Lite or PBR would work just fine.
Yeah.
So
but a craft beer is kind of nice to use.
It is, yeah. And the beer that we use doesn't have too much flavor to it, so we don't want the beer flavor to come out. We just need a subtle hint of the flavor.
Right.
But the fish is what we really want to showcase over here.
So once this is all mixed up, you're going to dip the fish in it, and then it goes back to the fryer.
It goes in the fryer. And then also we need to keep the beer ice cold, so that's what we're going to make the fish really crispy. And yeah. So, and this recipe that we have on the website is enough to batter around 10 to 12 portions of fish, and it's a good recipe to have for a nice party at your home.
Yeah, it sounds fantastic. Now, if you're not stuffed by the time you're all done, let me show you what you can have for dessert. This just looks amazing, and I know this French silk pie has a special place in your heart. Who made it?
It is my wife, Ali Crow. She's a pastry chef at the restaurant Cinema, and she's helping us out with the pastries over here. This is one of the best desserts that I've had. I'm not saying this is because she's my wife, but it's a French silk pie with a really nice creamy chocolate mix and whipped cream on top and chocolate curls on top.
All right, tell us where we find The Hook.
The Hook is located on the 8th Avenue. It's right before Wedgwood. The address is 2222 8th Avenue South. And yeah, it's on the Melrose District.
Okay, yeah, you can check out the website, thehooknashville.com. Of course, when you drive down 8th Avenue, you can't miss it. Look for the great big yellow fish.